Steve Schmidt, I was talking earlier to your newly joined colleague, Michael Steele, about the ad that was put out very quickly after Kamala Harris was named, and the line that struck me about this is the America of our better angels, and contrast that with the fact that it didn't take long for Donald Trump or any member of Team Trump to turn this very, very personal, Steve.
Oh, for sure. Listen, this will be the most disgusting political campaign in American history. Donald Trump won't just physically, Donald Trump just won't assault verbally Kamala Harris and Vice President Biden and do all the things he does. But he's a constitutional vandal. He's a political arsonist. He'll burn everything down in order to try to win the presidency for a second time. And look, you have a 231-year tradition in this country of elections conducted with integrity. We have a president who is consistently undermining the integrity of the election, saying and intimating that if he loses, it will be because he was cheated. And explicitly, look at the messaging. I mean, Donald Trump is saying suburban housewives. And by suburban housewives, it's that he has this caricature in his head of women from the 1950s. I don't know if he was up eating cheeseburgers, watching the Stepford Wives over the weekend on late night cable or what have you. But this notion of what's coming to harm the pure, gentle housewife of suburbia, this big, dangerous black person, low-income housing, it's so overtly filled with racial animus that it just beggars the imagination. It's all out of the bottle, right? What we're seeing here is what it would look like if George Wallace was the president and he was running for re-election. You have a House candidate who won a primary last night who's one of these QAnon conspiracy nuts. President of the United States was on the phone congratulating her. And so you see the attacks coming from the Republicans about extremism. But when you look at the Trump administration, all you see is extremism wherever you look, from crazy Pastor Paula, the White House faith outreach director, and her outlandish and bizarro statements, from Jerry Falwell Jr. Everywhere you look around Trump, you see extremism. You see a shattering of norms and traditions. You see vile attacks, untrue attacks, nonstop, constant lying. So we do know that Kamala Harris is tough enough for this. She ran a really great first-time presidential campaign. She played a major role in the presidential primary contest. Now she's the vice president. She's part of a team that's going to have to lead a recovery in this country that's every bit as complex and challenging as the issues that FDR was dealing with, as complex and challenging as the issues that Lincoln was dealing with. It is an hour of American crisis at the highest level. We've not been in this situation but a few times in our history, and it's going to take acts of tremendous leadership to move us out of it.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.